to represent how you can't rush God's timing. The Bible says He has made everything beautiful in its time. Society will try and make you feel like you have to rush to be successful and rush to get married, right? But you have to remember, in the Bible, Jacob waited 14 years to be able to marry Rachel. Israel waited 40 years for them to be able to make it to the promised land. Sarah waited 25 years to have a child, and King David waited 10 to 15 years to become king.
When I was making this, I wasn't sure if I should make her with her arms sticking up and, grabbing the hair and pulling it down as to speed up time, because I guess I want to speed up time. I want to speed up to when I'm successful. I want to speed up to when I'm married, right? But you can't speed up time. You have to wait for God's timing. And the other thing is, I didn't want to make it seem like she's just kind of sitting around doing nothing, and just letting time pass through her, right? Like, you obviously need to work towards your goals. You can't just be sitting around doing nothing and expect to then become successful or, meet somebody, right? But at the same time, like I said, you have to wait for God's timing. So she's in a nice dress just to represent that she will be successful one day, right? And it's blue to represent the ocean, and that's the sand. And I intended to make this for it to be 1:23 p.m., a.m., doesn't matter. But now I realize that I made a mistake, and I actually made this as being like 1:28 o'clock, because that should really be over there. So I'll have to fix that, but I'm not going to fix that right now. So the point is, it's at 1:23 to show that she is on the right path. I hope that I didn't do that wrong, because I'm on the wrong path. Oh dear. So in this other translation, it says, He has set the right time for everything. He has given us a desire to know the future, but never gives us the satisfaction of fully understanding what He does. Right? So it's kind of like God gives us the desire of our hearts of what we want to happen. Maybe you feel as though you will be successful one day. You will move to this certain place one day. You're going to get married one day, right? You have the desire, and you know that in your heart that it will happen. But at the same time, you don't know when it's going to happen. And God has set the right time for it to happen, right? So you just have to keep having faith and don't feel pressured to make it happen right away, right? If it doesn't happen in God's timing, then it's obviously not going to be good and it's not going to last. That's why you have to wait for God's timing if you want it to actually last and work out for good.